Hi guys, and welcome back to the Bristol Prepper channel. So today guys, we are doing a new project video, and this is just a little bit about some of the stuff I'm going to be getting up to in the coming weeks. Stuff does take me a little bit longer because obviously I have got kids and I can't just devote a day or hours to doing stuff because I have got to look after the kids and family life and stuff and work and all that shit. So I'm doing bits and pieces when I can, but just showing you guys some of the new projects I'm doing. First of the ones is this handle I carved for my half-inch ferro rod. So I've got the half-inch hole drilled there. I know it's not all centre and it's not all perfect and it's just a rough handle, but yeah, I just quickly made it. It didn't take me long at all. As you can see, it's just carved it out. I am fully aware it looks a little bit like a cock, but that's fine. Not too bothered about that. Yeah, just carved it out with my more what's it called? Classic one. Sorry guys, my mind went blank. With a more classic one. That's a real good. No, just really testing out really guys with this. See what it's like to carve with, and it was really nice. This is, oh my god, I think it's birch, guys. I think it's birch. It looks this colour because I've like sanded it down with a really light sandpaper, so it looks kind of going across a white colour. But I might be wrong. I can't remember what tree I cut down. So I cut down several trees and took several logs from different trees for different reasons. So I can't remember which one I used this for. But yeah, I will probably leave an annotation or something down in the comments on what it was. But yeah, it's nice and smooth now, as you can see. I've sanded it down. It's just going to wait for a stain. I'm going to stain it. And then coat it in a protective coating, and also probably going to burn like BP on there, Bristol Prepper obviously, BP in one of the middle grooves. But yeah, I know it's quite big, but I got quite big hands, and it'd be nice once the ferro rod's in there, obviously poking at the end. Just a little handle for me to hold on to. Also drilled a hole for the lanyard if I put one on there. I don't know yet, but I just drilled one anyway. Yeah, really easy to make. The wood I was using was really hard. That's why I think it's birch, because birch is really hard. I just can't remember. I've cut down, like I said, cut down several trees to carve it with at my mum and dad's garden. So if they're watching, thanks mum and dad for letting me cut trees out of the garden. Can't remember which tree I used now, because they cut several different trees. But yeah, anyway, going off on a tangent. Yeah, so that's that. That's one of the little things I'm doing. I've got to stain that and do all that. To kind of only use the same stain and the same colouring as I did with this. Cold steel pipe pork. This is still my pride and joy. I still love this thing. It is my baby. She is razor sharp at the moment. She's still my baby. I think time has kind of lightened it a bit. It was darker than this, I think, but it looks nice now. I like that it's kind of worn in and all the stuff's kind of worn in, and I've obviously used it a few times out in the woods and been using it. It's kind of worn in a bit. I really like the look it's kind of taken. Yeah, anyway, going on about that. The next thing I'm doing is making another strop. If you watched my budget prepping video, you saw me talk about this, and I've got this. I still haven't made it. Just have so much stuff to do lately, and this is my some new leather. I got leather cut off, so I'm gonna bash that on there, make another strop, and then Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. I've got a new strop. But yeah, that's just one of the many things I've got to do with that. And then guys, my baby, my bigger project is, if you follow me on Facebook, like 144 people do, and they are amazing, incredible people, follow me on Facebook, because they will probably already know about this, is my new, like, I'm calling it a Carving Axe project. It did originate on this handle, this head did, and this head was in, you should have seen the shape it is. Well, you could see the shape it's in if you went on Facebook, followed me on Facebook, go back to my previous post, and you'll see a post of this when I first got it. It was absolutely riddled with rust. The entire thing was covered in it, but I've stripped it right back. And now I've left with this kind of patina that was already on it. I think it's patina. It's not pink, so I'm struggling to get it off. So yeah, it's got its cool patina on it. And then I put it on this old hickory handle I had for an old shitty axe. So I took the head off, just had away with that shitty head, and then sanded down this hickory handle. And I made it a little bit thinner in the middle, which is amazing. I really like the feel of this now. Just because I want a little carving axe from doing carving, chopping up bits of wood, and getting those small carving tasks. Because this handle was dog shit, as you can see, just a little wooden shitty handle. It wasn't even wedged in, it was just like literally pushed onto the head, as you can see. But a state of a handle. But yeah, so I put this nice hickory handle on there. It looks smart now, I think, real smart. Just I'm a real big fan of this now. And this thing, when my missus bought it for me at a car boot sale, I think you Americans call them flea market. I think that's what you Americans call them. But yeah, my missus bought that for me at a flea market for £1, and the head was riddled, but she saw the silver lining and she knew that I could save this axe and make it my own, which I'm doing. So for £1 for a little axe, I've now made it into something cool. I think it's pretty good. So for £1, that's amazing. So yeah, I'm just redoing it now. So I've put some. I've fixed the head on here now, and I've just got to stain the handle. I should have probably stained the handle before I fixed it on, but I was so eager to get the handle on, I wasn't really thinking. But hey ho, it doesn't really matter that much. The head's got a patina on it anyway, so the stain won't do a lot. I'll just sand it off if it does stay on there. Yeah, so that'd be nice when it's finished. This is nice and smooth now. I've sanded it right down to a nice fine grit. It's real smooth, so it's ready for staining, and then the protective coating in the same colour as the pipe walk, like the thing will be. So it will look like that eventually once it's finished. And you guys will know, don't worry, I'll let you know once I've finished and once I've done it. But so that's that. Leave a comment down beneath if you think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. And for £1, you can't really go wrong. That's a nice little it's a nice little thing to add my kit for £1. It gives you something to do for a little while as well. This handle though, guys, I'm a big believer of not chucking stuff away. I could chuck it away, but then I felt I'm wasting something. Even though this handle, I don't know what wood it is, it doesn't state it, but I felt like chucking it away. So if somebody could think of something I could use this for, or got any ideas what I could do with it, or anything like that, please leave a comment down beneath. Let me know. That would be huge, huge help. Just for something I think I could do with it, because it's quite short, well, very short. Like I said, I don't know what wood it is, so I don't know how good it would be. But yeah, if you've got a cool idea what I can do with this, leave it down beneath. That would be massively helpful. I'd love that. So yeah, just an overview. I've got the ferro rod handle to stain and do. I've got the chopping board strop to make, and I've obviously got to finish off doing my carving axe build. So lots of stuff going on, and that will keep me busy for a long while. Not that long actually, probably a few weeks. But yeah, I'm not dragging out. It's just like I said, I got lots of stuff going on at the moment. So yeah, I'll get those done when they're done. Not a lot else in way of projects going on at the moment. I would really like to do a bigger axe, a felling axe, a full size axe, but it's just finding one at a flea market, at a car boot sale. Car boot sales are the way, guys. So if any of you English people, or obviously American, go to your flea market or car boot sale, whatever it is local to you and whatever is in your country, like second hand shop or whatever, and try and find old tools. They go dirt cheap, like I got mine for £1. They go for absolutely dirt cheap, and you could just restore it, give you something to do for a few weeks, and once you finished it, like when I finished this, I know I didn't restore it, I just modded it and changed it. It gives the tool a lot more meaning and a lot more value, like personal value. This thing means a lot to me because how long it fucking took me to finish engraving the handle and doing all the bits and pieces to it. And I really like the way it turned out, and that tool means a lot more to me than the 30 quid it cost to buy it. So it means a lot more to me. And once you've finished your tools and you've refurbished them and like redone them. They mean loads to you guys, and they just really yeah, they've got like, you've got like a little soft spot for them, and you won't trade them and you won't sell them off because it took you so long to do it. So yeah, guys. And also, guys, if you've got any cool ones that you've done, or any of your refurbished tools, or any cool projects you've got on, please leave me a VR and message me down beneath, or leave me a private message and send me the link. I'd love to see your projects. Just give me ideas for myself and new projects I could do. So any cool projects you've done or are currently doing, or anything you would like to do, like I said, leave me a cool VR. Yeah, that's really it, I think, for today, guys. Like I said, there was not that many projects, just 3 of them at the moment. Yeah, guys, so as always, like this video if you enjoyed watching. Smash all your comments down beneath in the crotch box if you've got anything cool to say. If you want one of the t-shirts, they're £15, leave me a message, or one of the jumpers, they're £35. What else is going on? Please subscribe to my channel. God, my mind's going blank. Sorry, guys, it's getting late. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel, smash that button, it massively helps my channel, and I love all the support. That's it really, guys, so stay prepared. I'll catch you guys another day, another way.